Alright everybody, welcome to For the King. Now I've actually played this game quite a lot, not on the channel ever, but I do like playing Frost Adventure. So I'm gonna do this on the basic difficulty. Well, not the basic difficulty, but Journeyman difficulty. Because I've already won it on Apprentice. So yeah. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble. I've played this game a lot. I've mostly just played this over and over and over again to grind out a bunch of stuff. But this is normally my setup: Treasure Hunter, Monk, Herbalist. And that's what it's probably going to continue to be. Except, actually, I'll take a different class here. Yeah, I don't want Monk or Hobo. I'm still going to take Herbalist, honestly, because it's just... It's too good to pass up. Yeah, I like this better. Herbalist is too good to pass up, but Monk, no. We're gonna do a Hunter. Actually, no, we need someone to take damage. We could do Busker. Busker's actually pretty strong. We could do Woodcutter. No, I want... There we go, Blacksmith. Let me turn the volume a little bit. It's just a bit too loud. We're gonna put his helmet on because it's just the best. I'm gonna do winter clothing for everybody. Which all winter clothing does is just give them heavier clothes, and this pelt on them. Alright, and then for Hailcry, we're gonna make him like a Viking, alright? Yellow. Anyways, that looks good, so let's start. Anyways, yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to kill his dragon. He's basically just telling us we have to do a bunch of random junk for him, so he'll give us a free boat. Yeah, complete the objectives in any order. Now, first thing I'm gonna do, we start with a very low amount of money. Let's go to the market, though, and see what's in here. Now, because we have an Herbalist here, what we want to do is we just want to get him the pipe, because the Herbalist can heal everybody, group heal. So all the Godsbeard and all the pipe money is going right to Dave. And what we also want to do for the Treasure Hunter is to get him guns. And what we want to do for Bob here is we want to get him, like, a melee weapon. Yeah, but it doesn't look like I want to buy anything here. Maybe this, actually. For, I don't know who, actually. Yeah, none of this stuff really looks like it's worth buying besides the Godsbeard and the Elm Pipe. Let's look at quests. An extra life. Item, tinder pouch is not really worth it. 30 gold, 30 gold. Killer Bee is way easier to kill than a, cat purse. So we're gonna do the quest for that. Now, as you see here is a Veil Imp. A very... Oh, shoot. I forget. Pressing right-click uses up a focus point. That's unfortunate. So I want to be in range of this so that we can fight it. See, yeah, he found treasure. Now, actually, if he opens up the treasure, even if it's a Mimic, then we're still fine. Because normally there's a chance that the treasure could be a Mimic and then everything goes really bad and then we just, like, die, basically. And Mimics can break your items too, which is the worst. I hate fighting Mimics. But yeah, he just completely gets rid of it. Yes, here's the Veil Imp. We can only hit him with perfect attacks. He evades any non-perfect. So all we really gotta do is just hit him once. And in fact, any hit that hits with the pistol we have here is gonna be a guaranteed hit. Because, well, it's just a pistol. We're gonna share the money. +1 permanently to resistance. We're gonna put that on our tank, being the Blacksmith. Alright. Now, we could just go down here. You know what? I'm just going to spend another one of these focus points, because I already accidentally spent one. I might as well just spend them all. Now, this, no matter what, it's going to be safe to open. And there we go. We got some gold. Got a teleport scroll. Got some fairy dust. Got some of this is really good as well to cure any ailments we have. And also, it's so cold that we're taking damage here. That's why we're taking damage. It's not because I'm doing anything wrong or anything. It's because it's cold. That's the thing about this region. Yeah, none of this stuff really seems worth it. I mean, the lightning staff's not bad. This is gonna be a bit of a longer. See, now this is what I want for Bob, sort of. Because I want him to have heavy, not heavy items, but one-handed items. Now, if we end the turn in the town, we don't take any damage. By the way, because I'm pretty sure he also has a shield, does he not? Yeah, he does. See, we want him to always have this shield because he's supposed to taunt people. He's supposed to get them to attack him. Now, unfortunately, this guy does not have the support trait. That's why I like bringing Hunter along, because he has the support trait, meaning he can get a attack. I accidentally did it again. What you gonna do? See, it's because normally in these types of games, you right-click to move to someplace. Yeah, now it's a blizzard, which means one of these is a guaranteed failure. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend my last focus point. Now, I think we should all be able to fight this together. No, we can't. So we're gonna put him here. We do have all the time in the world for this one, though. And the reason is because the other ones have time limits. This is the only one that does not have the time limit. Which is why I like this one the most, because it allows me to, you know, enjoy my time. I've won, like, every other game mode. But it's just, this is my favorite one to do. And as you see, this guy does not have that evasive stat, so I can just hit him no matter what, and it's perfect. So I shoot him. And I am saying I because I named this guy after myself. He's Noah. Just get an even amount of money. Heavy bow. It's not really worth it, but I'm gonna keep it on this guy as a backup. As a backup item. In case that gets broken. It's good to have backup items. Now, I'm actually probably not going to do that quest down there, because, oh my god, I clicked the button again. I can only move to here, that's why I wasn't able to move. Oh, we found a dead adventurer, that's just a random item we can encounter. So we just get some free stuff. Some of them have, like, legendary items on them or whatever. Now, we're probably not going to do this quest down here, all the way down here, because it's really far away, and it's level 3. And I don't really feel like doing a level 3 fight. See, I want to do this, because it's level 0. Alright, let's look at the quest board here. Deliver for the glass sword. Now, here's what the thing about the glass sword. Weapon breaks on critical fail, and focus cannot be used on attack rolls. I mean, if we fail this, it just instantly breaks. Kill the Beastman, kill the Scary Ghost, We're gonna do kill the Beastman. This should be an easier fight. It should only be like a level... Even if it is level 3, it's not gonna be that bad. No, it's level 0. Wow, we lucked out. I think everybody should be able to fight. No, okay, yeah. This guy doesn't go far enough to be able to fight him. And you see, here at the night, it gets more dangerous, I've seen. And also changes what kind of enemies we're going to be fighting. No, we can't all fight him. Wow, we're just one step too far away. Okay, fine, you know what? But you're going to take the damage. Sit here and take the damage. We will need to heal eventually, which is also why we want to be efficient with our money. And also, things get more expensive as we level up and time goes on. So just because we're gonna eventually have more money in the future, it does not mean we really have our money. Stop focusing him. See, he dodged. That's how good I am at this game. Okay, we're gonna try to... Okay, he dodged. Unfortunate. Yeah, this also does splash damage. So... Really good. Okay, now we're finally gonna actually be able to use this guy, which we're also gonna... We could, but it's only 19% chance to do splash damage, so I might as well just take out the Timberwolf. Because the Timberwolf can be quite the threat, because it does a lot of damage. Yeah, I do want people to target him, because he has 2 armor here, which means he blocks 2 physical incoming damage. This should kill him unless he dodges. Yep, there we go. So we are pretty wounded, but there's really nothing we can do about it. And now you see, I could do this, but this does 2 physical damage, which means if we attack, they'll just completely block it. If this does it perfect, we kill. No, it does not. Does not do it perfect. Alright. And he's gonna stun. See, if he had attacked, he could have actually just, like, killed him. But he chose to stun. 74% chance, and we got another perfect. He's dead. And we got a ton of money from that. And we got a Dusty Book, which is actually slightly better than the cane he has. So we're just gonna take that. And then we also got another weapon, but it's a 2-hander, but we're still gonna put it on that guy. just in case. Collect that there. Now, he's gonna open it, which means it can never be a Mimic, because he has Mimic Whisperer. So actually, it means it can be a Mimic, just the Mimic won't activate, because the Mimic likes him, I guess? I don't know. We're just gonna give items to everybody, in case they need it. Anyways, we're gonna go up here to see what's up here. Nothing. And yeah, this guy can actually find herbs, because that's just how his character works. Got a lot of movement space, nothing to do with it. Alright. Wooden Buckler only gives evasion, which is really not worth it for this character. Yeah, I don't really want to buy anything. I don't really want to use any services either, so I'm gonna guess I'm just gonna move over here with this guy. We found an alluring portal. Now this will allow us to teleport to other portals. It's very useful to have, because I can just teleport back to this island anytime I need. That's what it means. Now, also, right now we're looking for 3 different things. We're trying to solve the tavern in the Guardian Forest, go to the closed contest, and go to the crashed wagon. So we have to investigate these yellow spots here, because they might be it. Okay, now as you can see, these guys also have their own space, because everyone in that space is going to join the battle. So this guy's also going to join the battle. Which is also why I want to fight this guy and not this guy himself, because if I fight him, then my other guys get into the battle as well. Of course, if you ambush them, you can fight them alone. But if you fail an ambush, then they get the drop on you. Unfortunately, he did daze Bob. And Dave's dead. That happened faster than I thought it would. I probably should have done a bit of healing there, even though it would have been a bit of a waste of resources. Alright, party heal. Everybody heals a little less than they would have if they just took normal Godspear. But it's also a bit more efficient, because we heal everybody up. Herbalist starts out, I think, a little weak, but they get a lot stronger later. I think they're literally just a better scholar most of the time. Anyways, yes, so here we now, Area Blast, we have Protect, and we have Surge, which, if I do a perfect Surge, it ignores any magic resistance. We're just gonna do Area Blast here, and there we go. And then we just blast him. And he's dead. 11 damage, critical hit. 1 extra damage. And he's gonna stress everybody. So we did lose a life, but that's not the worst thing. Because he does have actually 1 hand free, because he's just using a normal gun, I'm gonna give him the Ward Shield. An extra 2 resistance is not bad. Now, because he did die there, he actually lost all his movement points, which is why he can't move anymore now. Because everybody should be moving over towards here. It's a nice day out, so I can just move here. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. Now, I do want to give, because the actual pipe he's using does matter. Because it increases the amount he heals. Okay, this is pretty bad. I'm just gonna use another one of those. Yeah, I'm using up all my focus points here. I'm gonna investigate. He is pretty smart. Yeah, there we go. Free XP. Really wish we could actually help him out here, but we can't really do much. And there's really no point in moving here, because I want to do this fight next. Alright, another Beastman Raider camp. We're just gonna, again... Well, this is a weapons merchant out at sea, so if we had a ship, we could go talk to them, and they specifically only sell... Well, as the name implies, they specifically only sell weapons. It's a really high chance that we just gain an item. There we go, that was a bit risky. Fisherman's coat, you know I'm gonna put it on him, because he needs some protection. Anyways, now we can go into the battle. Though first, I'm actually gonna buy both the Godsbeard, and then I'm going to transfer it to Fishman. We gave him the Godsbeard. And now we're gonna fight this Beastman Warlock. Now, Beastman Warlock can be dangerous early on, if they get really lucky. Which is happening. think. Man, our enemies, they're doing pretty good in this difficulty. They do have, normal health, too. I'm just gonna try to kill the Timber Wolf. Almost killed him, but that does mean this. If it hit, it doesn't hit. He blocked it. He blocked it. I'm gonna use my last... Yeah, I'm gonna use 2 focus. Oh my god, you fail that. Literally use 2 focuses on it, you decide to fail. Of course you do. Yeah, see, we don't have any focus to lose, but that would only drain focus from us, which really sucks. And that also really sucks. We just took a ton of damage. Let's use Godspear to heal the entire party. And another thing that's bad with the guns is you need to reload them before you can use them again, so... Not going to be doing damage this turn. And also, because there's a gap here, we cannot do splash damage to both of them. Ouch! That really hurts. Okay, yeah, see... This is a bit of the risk we run. We just wasted 20 gold pieces on that, so we better make at least a bit more than that. Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot the Timberwolf, and of course I miss again. See, there's just sometimes this happens, alright? And it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Almost the end of the world, but not exactly. That's a lot of damage. Can you, like, not do that much damage, please? I'm gonna use another one of these. It's gonna heal everybody to full. Almost, actually, to full. I'm just gonna slap them. See, now Beastmen Raiders are more dangerous because they have this giant battle axe. But they have no defense. So, like, sure, they're a bit more dangerous, but, like, anything can kill them. And in fact, we literally killed them with a pistol whip. Alright, 14 gold. Makeshift staff. Scholar's hat. It's not that bad. We did get a scholar's cap. Was that battle worth it for the XP? Yes. For the actual gain of the money? No. Alright, we're not doing that good. I could buy this for more talent and more luck, but it's just so low level that I think we're just gonna find something better before we actually end up needing to use that. So I'm gonna actually move. How far away can this fight still go? Over here. So I'm gonna move there and then I'm gonna stay there. I want all of Bob's money. I'm gonna move here, I'm going to the market, I'm gonna buy the Elm Pipe and the last Godbeard. Yeah, so see, next is the Bone Pipe, which increases the heal by another 15. Is very good. Oh, actually, we could just fight the Goblin Warrior, but then we don't have enough to get back over here to do this fight. Do I even want to fight the Forest Nibbler? I could actually just do a Forest Nibbler fight. No. I mean, this is lower level, but then you know what? Let's just do this. We're gonna get some XP out of this. If we don't die. Which, honestly, with how our luck is turning out here, it does not look that good. Although it's not that bad either. We're doing, actually... Oh wow, we literally just killed him. Just like that. Make some okay money. For -1 speed... But +1 strength, +2 armor. Yeah, we're gonna take it. It's worth it. The extra strength is really what's worth it. But I just want to boost that stat a lot. I think most of the stuff's probably actually going to be down here in this area, because I haven't found anything in this central area over here. So I'm just going to head here. We're going to fight the Forest Nibbler next. Which actually might get Bob leveled up, but actually... See, now the Forest Nibbler is kind of dangerous, and I'm not sure I want to just fight him with just one character. How much is the next pipe? I think it's like $80 again. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. Treasure found! Alright, we're gonna get some treasure after this. Some delicious treasure! Anyways, here's the Forest Nibbler. It's like a large, carnivorous plant. But I think we should be able to kill it here. There really is nothing standing in our way. Yeah, there we go. We did lose a life early on, but we can get those back. It's not that hard, actually. And all we did get from that fight was a God's Beard and some XP. But the XP is definitely worth it. Because leveling up helps us a lot. And also, I want to keep everybody grouped together, because one of the worst parts about this game is you only have 3 people. If you have 4 people, you could split them up into groups of 2. But because you have 3 people, you can't really split one up. Anyways, I decided to do this fight because it's a singular warbear. And he failed. And he just ambushed us, and I didn't really want to just wait there or go around him. So yeah, we're gonna kill him. And there we go, warbear dead. And I think I should be a level up for every character here, right? Almost, because Noah missed one fight, he doesn't get a level up. You know what? More evasion's not bad. We already have 8. We're already dodging a lot, actually. Yeah, sure. Less resistance, more evasion. Yeah, no, that's a suspicious treasure chest, so we're not going to touch it, because I don't trust it. The treasure hunter, the mimic whisperer. Yeah, and as you can see, it's night again, so there's the jelly cube, bat swarm, but bat swarm has multiple enemies. So if, like, nobody else supports the bat, then he just comes in with 2 other bats. Open. Handful of coins. Hag's Bane, very good. Mine's well aware of this. It's plus talent, plus 2 luck, which this guy uses talent. An old short sword, that's perfect for our friend. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pass it along to Dave, who can pass it along again. Wow, that is a horrible roll. Anyways, old short sword, go to Bob. Go. We're gonna move here. And now Bob. He is gonna use the old short sword, which is, we do have a higher chance to fail, but it also does more damage. Because see, the more things there are, the less chance we get a perfect. But the less things there are, the more chance we just fail in general. Okay, we found the tavern. Well, let's go to here. What's this? A cave. Ooh. I could. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We did it. We got the perfect outcome. 6 gold. Plus 1 permanently to armor. Yes, please. Was that really worth it? Honestly, probably not. Okay, so now, see, here is the cat purse. These things will steal money from you, then leave. So we really, and they only get, like, hit by perfect attacks. So really what we want to do is just, you want to kill them instantly. See, we actually almost have more intelligence, so we might as well just do this anyways. Come on, don't fail. Okay, we have to fight a skeleton. This is, not very good. But if he whiffs a shot, it's fine-ish. Now, you see, this is why you don't leave yourself with very few options, because I have to do this fight, because I don't know my chances of really escaping. I think he's gonna kill me here. No, he almost did. Okay, now, do not whiff the shot. It's perfect. But the cold's gonna kill us. Oh no, we leveled up. Never mind. We got a lot of gold from that in the lockpick. That was risky, very risky, but we did good. Okay, give all your money to Bobbert. Sorry, to Dave. And you give all your money to Dave. And first we're gonna do the tavern fight, but I want to buy another pipe upgrade. Alright, so here comes a bit of a tougher fight. It's the Tipsy Pirates. They have the accountant's ledger, which they think is a treasure map, because they're drunk. Yeah, he failed, so he doesn't do any bleed on us. Okay, I'm gonna do an area blast. The distraction means we failed 1, which means it's actually really, really bad to have the gun in here, because no matter what, we're basically always just gonna fail at least 1 hit. So instead I'm actually gonna do a pistol whip. Okay, they didn't do a distraction there, but you never know. And I couldn't really risk it, wasting that bullet. Nothing, he dodged it. Even though I don't think he had to. Okay, we're actually really damaged there, so we're just gonna do a Party heal here. 23 health healed. It's very good. Attack you there. Now I'm gonna hope. Actually, I don't need to hope. I can just make my own luck. Killed both of them in one shot. The music just feels way too, like, intense for what's going on here, which is basically nothing. And there we go. So that was the easiest I've actually probably ever completed this fight. Alright, you collect all the money, and then we also got Books of Lore. More shoes that increase our talent and luck on you. Treasure map, we just have to put on you. And we're gonna use Scholars. The reason we're using that in this guy, actually, is because he has the better pipe. And there's no point in not putting it on him. Alright, so he's out of moves. He's gonna move that town next, though. That's his next goal. Now, also, another reason I put everything on that guy is because this guy can't steal anything from us if we don't got no money. But I don't really want to fight him, actually, because it's just I don't want to fight him right now. I'm also gonna move here. Now all we gotta do is hope that he does not get ambushed on his lonesome with all our golds. And he also, I'm gonna have to just spend a focus because he's not gonna make it there. There we go, another bone pipe, and we can buy some gods. Now it's gonna be a while till we get the dragon pipe, but it'll be very, very good for us. And we're also just gonna buy this. There we go, I spent all the money we had on a bunch of stuff to heal us and keep us alive. Now here's the night market. It only sells stuff at night. We don't have any money though, so oh well. The reason I'm taking a step at a time here is because we can get ambushed. Oh, there we go. There's a crashed wagon. And there's another accounting ledger. Now, I do sort of want to go in this cavern, because, again, we do have our skills, our wits. Come on, we got this 6% chance. Fight with a jelly cube, of course, of course. No, I'm gonna run. Because the jelly cube has acidic touch, which means it can break our items by attacking us. Treasure found! Man, I'm just so good at finding treasure. Where's the treasure? It's everywhere. Oh, we found some hermit grass. That's good. I would have preferred another thing of scholars root. Anyways, we're gonna fight a bat swarm. This is a bit dangerous because they're all gonna attack first, and it's a really hard focus someone that could take them pretty low. And they also like always pierce with their attacks, like no matter what. Now we no longer do have a multi-attack, but we do have a standard attack, a slash, and a precision stab. Which is ignores armor, this causes bleed. We also have a taunt, which draws an enemy to attack us and us only. It is a very, very good skill. Especially if we can get him to like 100 health or something. Because there are enemies in this game with over 100 health. Can I retry this again? Yeah, but it's not really that worth it. I feel like the caverns is just a safer off. Oh, wow, actually, we found another dead adventure. Here's his journal. Note, although it produces the most vibrant green the most vibrant green one has ever seen, using cube jelly is not recommended for tattoo ink. Yeah, he died from using cube jelly as tattoo ink. He's got a heart locket on him, though. Which we're gonna actually give to the other guy, because he needs it. Because you see, what the Dazzling Heart Locket does is it takes up this slot here of Necklace. Plus 8 max health, plus 4 vitality. Which is very good, because that means he's gonna do better. I know, I'm a genius. My wordplay is unmatched. There we go, some more gold. A strength necklace. Okay, well, you know what, then? Oh my god, a friendship ring. I might as well put this on this guy, actually, because that means he has support range. I'm going to give the Rusty Medallion to this guy. Because although that extra health is really good, just some more strength. If we can get Well, what I want to do here is I want to eliminate luck. Luck should not exist. That's our goal, is to make it no longer exist. We'll get some extra health on Noah here. We're going to eliminate all forms of luck that we can. And make things easier whenever we can. There's a Dark Carnival you can only get in if you have a ticket. I just went over here to go see the stuff around here. Still take cold damage because we're not inside the place. Even if we were, we're still going to take cold damage because it's out in the open, I think. I've been ambushed by a bat. And he's going to get 2 attacks because he ambushed him. However, if we get a good stab here, yeah, we're just instantly dead. Instantly. You should never pass over some free XP, man. Now, it is also good to have 1 God Spirit at least, minimum, on each character as well. Just in case he can't do anything, or he just dies. There's a kobold camp. I think I'll attack the kobolds. Oh, okay, I got ambushed by a Goblin Warrior, but thankfully everybody else was able to help me. Alright, we're gonna do a Surge. Which, again, he only has physical armor, so that does full damage to him. And there we go, the Goblin Warrior's dead. See, now we're in a good state where we're actually pretty strong. More awareness, more resistance, more evasion. I'm just gonna put that on you, actually. Traveler's Hat. Now, I want to get to that treasure chest. Because that is my treasure. Okay, Sanctum of Shadows. So if we die when we have this on, we come back to life, but it's destroyed. This gives us ambush immunity and +5 evasion. Really good on this character, I think. I know I did say I just wanted to fight the kobolds, but the kobolds can wait, alright? Now also, unfortunately, see, in the normal game, if you had anything left over, you could actually heal with that. Any movement left over, you'd heal with it. But because we're in the cold, we don't heal. We just take damage no matter what. Portal Scroll is pretty good. And there we go, Bronze Hero. This gets us tons of XP and full focus, plus party XP. So you want to use up all your focus on that character, because you're just gonna get more back, so you might as well. Alright. Kobold Camp, here we go. Now again, they're gonna get the drop on us because we have really low speed. So they're all gonna attack first. But thankfully, the kobolds are rather weak. And actually, because he's level 2, he has 46 health. He has a ton of health. Okay, I'm gonna go stab this guy over here. And he's dead. Now, they're not gonna die here. And actually, by accident, the damage in general increases. Like the damage this guy does. As you level up, you just get more of it. Please don't kill him. Oh my god, he keeps dying. This is what I'm talking about. Some people just keep dying. And there's actually no point in reviving in here because you might just get downed again instantly. See, now Dave needs to get leveled up the most, because he's gonna keep dying and wasting our lives. So I'm gonna need to level him up. All I need is 1 good shot. He blocked it. He blocked my bullets. He outsmarted bullets. Something that's never been done before. And unfortunately, if he did die, he also doesn't get any XP from that battle, which is just even worse. I'm gonna keep that in this guy, but I'm gonna give it to Dave. And again, we're literally just gonna open up this guy. It's never going to attack us. There's literally no point in doing anything else. And that is one of the sole reasons I have this character, is simply because of that. More damage against Scourges. That's actually pretty good. But only if I know what I'm doing. Now where? Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. I'm gonna give him some items while he's on the floor. I'm gonna give him the Dazzling Locket, because he won't stop dying. And then I'm just gonna put on the Shiny Pendant. And then I'm gonna give this to this guy. And he's gonna wear that. And give that to that guy, which is here. Oh. I'm gonna put on both of these. There we go. Now I was gonna skip his turn because he's dead. See, now I can also respawn him now and just lose some XP, but there's no point in doing that since he's just right here and I can just revive him. Now I can fight a large swarm of crows, but actually this guy's really low. Oh my god, he's actually gonna die. No, like seriously, he's literally just gonna die because he did. Oh wait, that's right, we have Godsbeard. See, this is why we gotta keep Godsbeard on these guys. Watch him get ambushed. No ambush. Wow. I guess we actually can do the Angry Bee fight. They are very, very strong compared to us, but I think we'll be more or less fine. We do need to do a party heal, though, because we are almost dead. Okay, we got more herbs. So make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble, you know, it helps out a ton. Okay, we do want to do this, because level 1 Dark Cave, and most of us are almost level 2. Caves are a very good way of getting loot and XP. But they are dangerous because they're a series of a bunch of fights against enemies who tend to be a bit more powerful. Alright, I am going to use Godsbeard to just heal everybody. That's it. Everybody's just full health now. We want to kill the Pixie. Pixie is the bane of my existence. I hate the Pixie. Okay, we're gonna cure our freezingness, and now they did reduce our damage, but we still missed, so it doesn't really matter. Again, I had 80 talent and you still miss. You dodged him. Why is this guy dodging even though he only has 13, but you're not dodging, you have 19 dodge? I'm asking the real questions here. Now they can't kill us. They're too weak. They can freeze us. They can wound us. What was the point of doing that? I don't know. Although, for some reason, everybody's decided to be off their game right now. They're like, you know what? I'm just gonna fail all the stuff. Even though I have 77 intelligence, I'm gonna fail every single intelligence check. Stop failing intelligence checks, Dave. And also, this is very uncreative naming of me, just naming him Dave. Bob. +1 to magic damage, you're eating it, you're the only one doing magic damage. And also, you can do party heals in between this, which also makes it just so good, but we don't need it, we're just gonna venture forth. And here comes the Goblin Merchant. Very good merchant who sells a lot of good stuff, often really expensive, though. However, today, it just doesn't... Okay, this is pretty good, because it's +1 health regen, but... Nothing is really worth it. The hand cannon's good, but I don't really have any strength people. If I had the Hobo or the Bard, then yeah, actually the Busker is his name. But, we don't have him here right now, so we don't want that. We're gonna give this guy 3 gold coins, and the reason is so we can buy 1 thing of Godsbeard, just to make up for losing it earlier. And actually, since it's not that expensive, I'm just gonna buy it on everybody. And we're broke again! I'm always broke in this game, I spend all my money. It's worth it, though. To stay alive. He stabbed us. Now, at least he didn't steal our money, because he can just vanish after stealing our money and we don't get that back. Or is it still our items? I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly, because it's been a little bit since I played last. Wow, just completely failed. Just like a complete and utter failure. We're gonna do this. There we go, finally, somebody does something. And it's me. We're not doing too bad, I'm just complaining. We could be doing way worse. And also, this skeleton, I'm pretty sure, is actually immune to bleed because he doesn't have any blood. As you see there, he did a critical hit and just killed the guy. Short bow. Again, even though this is actually technically better on this guy, I'm gonna put it over here because it's a backup item for this guy. I'm just gonna use the Godsbeard on that guy specifically. Actually, I probably would have been smarter just to give it to him. He was a party heal. That would have been way smarter, but... Wow. Open. Alright. A good amount of money. Some more lore, which is our roguelike-ish currency. Traveler's Tunic. Less talent. You literally have nothing. You don't need talent, and this just makes you stronger. You already have that on. Again, this just makes you stronger. Might as well just put it on you. None of this stuff complements him, or does anything for him, but it's just a bit of protection. Alright, Chaos Acolyte. These guys worship Chaos. And we also have a goblin here. So we're gonna murder the Chaos Acolyte. Because he wants to end the world via chaos. Fire is actually not that bad. Surprisingly, fire only has a chance to do damage to you. And it's just a bit of light damage as well. Versus poison is like just constant heavy damage. And also can destroy your items too. So like, I prefer fire over poison any day in this game. Frozen is technically the best because it doesn't actually damage me at all. Gotta reload. Now, one of the really things we want is to get him a rifle, actually. And the reason we want him to have a rifle is the rifle is one of the better guns. Because the blunderbuss is good as well, but it's just not... It's not good at killing the thing it shoots, and it just takes too long to reload. I don't really see a point in giving this to anybody, but I'm gonna just have you hold it. Ethereal Dagger. Honestly, no, but it's physical damage. It uses intelligence with physical damage. I'll just have him hold it. They'll probably sell that, actually. But you know what? That's actually gonna do it for today's video. Next time we'll be continuing where we left off in For the King, so make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble, because that's gonna do it. We are at 1 life left. That, it's pretty bad. But we can get more. And I don't think we're gonna, English, jeez. I don't think we're doing that bad, alright? But yeah, that's gonna do it.